So, Ben GB coming up at 1 a.m. tonight. Don't miss his show, it's exceptional. You have Sophie Kay in for Jack Saunders tonight on the Indie Show, and Ricky, Melvin and Shirley coming up in just a few minutes. Thanks so much for listening, folks. Time now for Newsbeat at 9 p.m. with Callum Leslie.
The Prime Minister says the Supreme Court was wrong. Newsbeat. Boris Johnson says the UK's top court was wrong to judge he'd unlawfully shut down Parliament, and it's time for an election. He's been forced back to the House of Commons after the ruling. The Prime Minister says he wants a public vote because his opponents are trying to frustrate his Brexit plans.
Absolutely determined to say, we know best, and thumb their noses at the 17.4 million people who voted to leave the European Union.
But opposition parties say they won't agree to an election until there's a guarantee about stopping a no-deal Brexit at the end of next month. Here's Labour leader Jeremy Corbyn.
The Tory government is continuing to follow policy they will know will hit the poorest people in our country the hardest.
Newsbeat.
Elsewhere, a man stabbed to death on the London Underground yesterday has been named. 20-year-old Tashan Daniel was on his way to the Arsenal match when he was attacked at Hillingdon Station. No one's been arrested. The company which makes the Red London buses is having big money problems. Wrightbus, actually based in Ballymena, has gone into administration. More than 1,000 jobs are at risk. Talks with 2 potential buyers fell through. Sea levels are rising dramatically. It's a warning we've heard before, but a major new report from the UN says climate change is even more serious than we first thought. Scientists like Co Barrett say they're virtually certain the ocean's waters got warmer every year since 1970.
There is no place where water is not important, whether you're inland in the middle of a continent or on the coastal regions.
In sport, lots of League Cup third-round matches in England. Among the games, Liverpool 1-0 up at MK Dons. Chelsea are beating Grimsby 3-1. And there's a hint of a shock. Listen to this. Manchester United goalless against League One Rochdale. In Scotland, quarter-finals of the League Cup, Celtic beating Partick Thistle 2-0. Rangers are 1-0 up at Livingston. This is Newsbeat. We're back tomorrow.
Thanks, Newsbeat. Nice one to Annie Mac for the last 2 hours. Stepping up, stepping in. It's the cowboys and cowgirl of radio. Do we ride horses? No. Do we blag it? Yes.